Are you a bit burned out from being too kind? Have you ever been exhausted from giving and giving, but never receiving the same or equivalent in return? It's time to take a holiday from over-giving, from over-caring, from over-empathy, from over-understanding, and to start nurturing yourself. It's time to reset your boundaries, protect your energy, and to reclaim your power. If you've been pouring your heart, your time, your energy, and your soul into others, only to be met with takers, moochers, narcissists, or opportunists, it's no wonder that you can feel drained. This emotional exhaustion is called compassion fatigue, and it's your body and soul's ways of saying enough is enough, to put up a sign that says access denied. While kindness is a strength, overgiving can leave you empty. But the good news is that you can regain your energy and protect your compassion without shutting yourself off from the rest of the world. Take a holiday from giving to others. How often do you give to yourself the same care and attention that you have given to others? Overgiving can create a cycle where your needs are kind of constantly pushed to the side. And it's time to hit the pause button on that nonsense. Block out a week or even just a day on your calendar for you time. Even God took a day off. Sometimes it can seem like God has taken more than just the seventh day off. Anyway, focus on activities that recharge you. Yoga, hiking, spa treatments, reading, or simply doing nothing. Whatever it is for you. Say no to any new commitments beyond this period. Just like you would say no when you've got a dentist appointment that you need to keep. Make it non-negotiable. And watching TV is not doing nothing. TV is getting programmed by whatever it is that you're watching. TV is not replenishing, no matter how relaxed you might feel, because it's not regenerative, it's not rejuvenating. Remember, giving to yourself isn't selfish, it's essential. So reset and fortify your boundaries. Compassion fatigue often stems from weak or non-existent boundaries. Takers and opportunists thrive when they sense that you'll give without limits. Takers and opportunists, they thrive when they think that you'll keep giving unconditionally without limits. So decide to draw a line and stick to it. And the more you stick to it, the more irritated they're likely to become. But that sounds like a them problem. How do you do it? Reflect. Identify situations where you have felt taken advantage of. Identify and pay attention to the patterns. Identify and pay attention to both your patterns and to the patterns of the takers, the self-centered, the opportunists, and the advantage takers. Communicate. Practice by saying things like no, firmly and kindly. You don't have to be nasty about it. Recognizing who truly values you versus those who take advantage, especially those who think they have a right to take advantage. What's that about? Boundaries are like muscles. They get stronger the more you use them. So refocus your compassion on worthy causes and worthy people. You don't need to shut off your empathy to everyone. Just redirect it to where it's appropriate, to where it's valued, and to where it's appreciated, instead of giving endlessly to people or situations who deplete you. Focus on those who genuinely appreciate your kindness. So how do you do that? Volunteer for a cause that aligns with your values. And you don't necessarily need to go to a soup kitchen to do that. You can make videos about whatever you've been mastering or are currently dedicated to mastering. Helping people in need can reignite your passion for giving appropriately without exhausting yourself. Spend time with friends and family who reciprocate your energy. Give to yourself by investing in your own health, investing in your own personal growth, investing in your communication skills. Take a course, learn a new skill, or dive into a hobby. Learn how to apate dance. Whatever is fun and fulfilling for you. And remember, not everyone is your friend. Not everyone has integrity. Not everyone has high values. Not everyone has your welfare or potentially anyone else's other than their own in mind. Not everyone deserves your time, your energy, and your commitment. So be selective, not cynical. Why does this matter? Why does any of this matter? When you're too kind for too long without receiving equivalent in return, it can lead to burnout, it can lead to resentment, and even to physical health issues, to physical health problems, to diseases. It can train the takers, the moochers, the narcissists, the opportunistic people who want to ride on other people's coattails to think that it's okay. Simply because no one has been strong enough or vocal enough or could even be bothered enough to stand up to them so far. And they potentially have taken silence as permission. Or people just gave up dealing with them and walked or ran away from them already. Opportunists can even be distorted enough to think that they're doing so well because of their own energy, when they've potentially been manifesting off your energy the whole time, and don't fully comprehend that until you have denied access to them and moved on. Again, that sounds like a them problem. By taking a break, by resetting your boundaries, and by refocusing your compassion, you'll not only heal, but also ensure that your kindness is directed to where it truly makes a difference. Compassion is your superpower, but that doesn't mean that you don't need to rest. By taking a step back and by fortifying your boundaries, you can give from a place of abundance and not from a place of exhaustion or obligation. The more you care for yourself, the more you'll have to give to other people and to causes that truly matter the most.